Here we go. And this is 18-year-old Caroline Brown. She is a senior in high school at Glide High School from Glide, Oregon. Caroline, thanks so much for joining us on Skype. It's been a pleasure to learn about your story a little bit and how you've been able to come alongside World Vision and helping us in quite a few projects. So can you tell, for those who have never heard of Glide, Oregon, first where that is, and then a little bit about the fundraiser that you put together?
All right. Well, Glide is just a small little farm town about 4 miles south of Portland. Um, the basically everybody here has chickens or cows or anything. We're just a really tight-knit community that loves farming. So this past summer, I was researching facts about clean water and the crisis of the unsanitary water, and I came across the fact that 5,000 kids are dying each day from unsanitary water. And, it's easy just to sit here and kind of like brush that off and be like, well, it's not directly affecting me. But I couldn't brush it off. It was just weighing down on my heart. I had to do something. And so I took about half a year to I had lots of ideas of what I wanted to do, but I finally got them, sorted down, and it ended up, the result was a walkathon at my high school track, and we were able to raise over 5,500, which was so awesome and surprising because I went into it hoping to get 2,600, which was for one traditional well. And then afterwards, when we were counting the money, I was like, oh my gosh. We were just all so happy because we're like, our little town did this big thing. And it wasn't just one person bringing in money, it was a bunch of people, and it was just so amazing to do with my community.
Well, I loved hearing your story, especially the fact that you ended up pulling weeds just to raise extra funds so that you could spread the word. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, I didn't really have any money, and so if I needed to go buy, like, say markers or pins or something for it, I was like, well, I need to get some money, so I weeded people's lawns, our yard, sorry, and got some money that way. So we really just did anything we could to get money to pay for things for it.
Now, the reason I found out about your stories, you actually ended up in the local newspaper, and they were applauding you because you were one of two local youth in Oregon who've been named for a national award. Tell us about the award and then what's coming up next.
Okay, well, I applied for this scholarship probably 5 months ago, and I didn't even think about it. And then I came home from school one day, and I looked, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, did I win this thing for reals? Like, I'm from this little small town, and there's Portland, and all these big cities with kids doing amazing things, and I got it, and I still can't believe it. And so,
And
my
who's the
first
award with?
response was I was super excited, and then my second response was, oh my gosh, I feel terrible for winning this
Well, Caroline,
because
who's the
I had
award with?
no what?
Who is the award with? I know it was it was an.
Oh, Prudential. Yeah, it's called the Prudential Spirit of Community, and it just recognizes students who kind of go above and beyond to change the world, kind of. So yeah, on May 4th, I'm going to fly to Washington D.C., and I've never been on a plane before, and I've never really been out of this area, so it's
Wow.
definitely going to be a new experience, and I'm really excited.
Well, I've got to, say you've done such a great job. My last question is why World Vision? I mean, you're in a small town in Oregon, and you're actually changing the world from where you're at, and you've never even been on a plane before. So why World Vision?
You know, Throughout my growing up, I've just always, I've known about World Vision, and I just know you guys do such good things there, and I wanted to be a part of that in any way I could. And I felt, that's a lot of money to be, raising and just giving to some organization, but I didn't fear at all that it wasn't going to go where I had intended it to go. So, yeah.
You've done a great job. What's your dream? I mean, you've got another fundraiser coming up, and I want you to tell the website so people know how to give to you. But what's your hope, your dream in all this?
You know, when I started out, I wrote down 5 goals, and the overall theme of them was awareness and unity. I wanted, you know, yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, World Vision is a Christian organization. But what I really wanted was I wanted every religion to come together on that track. And I saw that, and that was amazing. And there's so many people in Glide now that are talking about this walkathon and getting ready for next year's already. And my dream is just kind of, I hope people can see beyond where we live, which is a hard thing to do because around here you kind of just stay around here. You don't really go off very far, but I think people are seeing, I mean, there's this whole other world out there and they need our help. So that's my overall dream, is that this will inspire others to really pursue something like this.
Now, give us your website. I know you've got this next
Um,
fundraiser coming up on June
website
15th.
is, yeah. So on June 15th, we're going to do the second annual walkathon, and um, I'm actually just had the first meeting for it today, and I'm kind of like training up another girl to do it, and so she's super passionate about it as well. And so the website for more information is walkforawell.weebly.com.
And all those funds end up going to World Vision.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, thanks so much. You've been such a great inspiration to so many, not only in your local community, but all over the country and probably all over the world. So I just want to say thanks for all your help. You're going to be changing lives all over the world. Good luck with your fundraiser and good luck with the competition in DC. And we hope you become the grand prize winner out of all of this. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.